Hello everyone, in this video we are going to discuss how to solve the pair of linear equation in two variables. As we know that if there is one equation in two variables, they will have infinite solutions. Am I right? So here actually what we are going to discuss is pair of linear equations to find a particular solution that will be satisfied to the given two equations. Okay, so before learning the solving the equations, let us learn here now. One equation is a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0. This is one equation. Another equation is a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0. Two equations is hana pireba. Madigi equation pira matung jida akoina madugi solution kya laini laigedara solution laigedara lairoidra adu solution laigana my graphical to kai mondo ini geometrical representation do kai waini have matang do khoi jing nai na jib ko koina machida khanga dabji kaino linear equation ki graph se what actually before learning this one what we must know is the graph of linear equation, whether it is one variable or two variable, the graph will be always straight line. Okay, this one you must know first, children. Straight line have the linear equation do one variable वगैरह two variable वगैरह मागी जेको ग्राफ जेको मतम दे मधु कई तागनी straight line दे तागलो ने बको मसी की नसी मसी की equation अनि जी solve तो मतम द solution लाइगदरा लाइरोइदरा have री जिंग जी मसी अदि solution रे लाइन जी माग द कोइना सिबो कोइना set है कनै को set of equations or pair of equations. So मसी द कोइना खंग द जे two condition लाइबो को consistent pair है मुगा. So here two things you should understand now. Consistent pair, consistent when the two equations are said to be consistent. Another one is when the two equations are said to be inconsistent. These two you must know first. Okay, inconsistent pair. So now consistent pair means if while solving the two equations, if there is at least one solution. If there is at least one solution, we call it consistent pair. At least means what is the meaning? Haibadi jamdrabada magi solution do. Jamdrabada solution amma laita di madu ukene kai kawani consistent pair hagani ba. Kaigi matam da two solution laibi ai, three solution laibi ai, uncountable solution laibi ai ko. Jamdrabada magi infinite solution laibi ju ai ba. Jamdrabada solution amma lairaga di ukene kai kawani consistent pair. If there is at least one solution, what is the meaning at least? Minimum one solution. It can be more than one solution also, infinite solution also. If there is at least one solution, we call it consistent pair. Okay, then inconsistent pair means what is the meaning? If there is no solution at all, there is no solution. If there is no solution later ta di madu koi kai kawani inconsistent pair again. Equation ani dubu koi ne kai kawani inconsistent pair again ba. अदुगा solution लाइरगना जामदरबदे solution अमा लाइगना कोई कई कवनी consistent pair है खंडगनी बको हजिक जेंग से consistent pair है बजदा मु कोई two condition लाइरे को two condition लाइगने कई condition है मतमदा one solution लाइबा मगा or more है बनेबो one solution or more solution है बनेबो एंताई को है जा मशीना solution से वाले बिदरे one solution लाइरे बालून तरगा more solution laireba adu okene ke kawani consistent pair hagene ko yanta ko ja hojik jenga si karigumba masi koina karam matamda solution ama laigani when we can say that there will be one solution and when we can say that there will be more solution and when we can say that there is no solution at all. Let us see. Okay, matham haira ge ko if a1 by a2 is not equal to b1 by b2 have the c की x की coefficient की ratio दुगा y की coefficient की ratio दुगा माना दरबा मधु की मतम दुदा कोई ने कह है गनी सिबु one solution लेबा है गनी को one solution लेगने वो they will have one solution. Coefficient of x ratio and the coefficient of y ratio are not equal. That time we'll have one solution. If there is one solution, what do we call now? Consistent. Okay, one solution also we call it consistent. Then if it has one solution, what will be the graphical representation now? The graph, suppose this is the x-axis, y-axis. Now when I draw this equation, I draw one graph now. Then another second equation, I draw the one graph. The two equation will be meeting at one point, so intersecting at one point. Intersecting at one point. Okay, masini akoina kanagi matang da si one solution lebi matang ni ko. This is what we are going to discuss when there is one solution. A1 by A2 is not equal to B1 by B2. That time we will say one solution. If it is one solution, what do we call? If there is solution, we call consistent. Then when we represent in the form of geometrical or graph, the two graphs, first equation graph and the second equation graph, will be meeting at one point, so they will be intersecting at one point. Okay, this is first condition. Now then second condition is if A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2 is equal to C1 by C2. That time what will happen now? We'll have infinite solution. We'll have infinite solution. Okay, if it has infinite solution, what do we call now? I told you, when there is solution, whether one solution or infinite solution, we call it consistent. Okay, and okay, then if it is consistent and also infinite solution, what will be the graphical representation now? So look here, let us see children. Now this is x, this is y. Now while we are drawing the graph of two equations, suppose this is the graph of first equation. Okay, another graph, another equation graph also will be lying over the first graph. The meaning is, what is that? They are meeting at many points, uncountable points they are meeting now. Every meeting point represent here solution now. That means, what is the meaning? This time what do you call now? Coincide. Okay, coincide. The two graph will be coincide each other. Okay, coincide means, what is the meaning? The two graphs, one graph will be lying over the another graph. Okay, so that time what do you call now? Infinite solution. Infinite solution means graphical representation will be coincide and both the equations should be consistent pair. And when there is infinite solution, now this consistent pair also another name, what do you call? Dependent equations. Dependent. Why it is called dependent? One equation is depend on the another equation. Okay, so what I'm going to tell is here now, what is the meaning dependent equation means? Dependent equation is nothing but two equations are given here now. When one equation is multiplied, one equation is obtained by multiplying the equation, another equation, by some constant numbers. For example, let us see here now, x plus y plus 4 is equal to 0, like the given now. Okay, then another equation is given like this, 2x plus 2y plus 8 is equal to 0, like this given. So this second equation is obtained. This second, from here itself we can see now, second equation is obtained by multiplying the first equation by 2. Yes or no? If I multiply by 2 here, now we'll get a second equation. So this type of equation, what do we call now? Dependent equation. When it will have dependent equation, when a1 by a2, b1 by b2 is equal to c1 by 2, everything is equal, will be infinite solution. If it is infinite solution, we call it dependent. Okay, and the last one, let us see here now. Next one, third one is, if a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2, but c1 is not equal to c1 by c2. Habadi a1 by a2 duga b1 by b2 duga manaraba. Adubu c1 by c2 jide manadraba. Masi wetade koine kari hagani. Masibu ke hagani no solution hagani ko solution laira roiba. Equation ani dugu satisfy tawamba solution amta laira roiba. There will not have any solution that satisfies the two given equations. Okay, so no solution. If there is no solution, what do you call? Inconsistent. Inconsistent. Okay, no solution oi ta de khone kai kawni inconsistent kawni ko mari ta di magi graphical representation du kai mong da la ani haina an bagi graph tu sana lai ren khalaji akon bagi graph tu musai la ani ani makse point ma ta da unaro unata di solution lai du ne unada ta di kai oi ni no solution asi bu kai ne kai oi ni parallel lines were ne yan tai ko haija. So if there is no solution, the two equations are called inconsistent pair, and also graphical representation of the two equations will be parallel lines. Parallel lines means what is meaning? There is no meeting point at all. So these are the things you are going to learn in this topic. So in the next video we will see how to solve the linear equations. Okay, matang video da machine ko machine tang na du se matang video da ko na mu na du sina kana dune akoi equation linear equation pair of linear equations je kamai to na solve to gudage kamai to na solution puto kadage hai matang dune asi gi video asi matang silo silo aduna mayam na video asibu ai gi video asibu pambi ba amadi nakoi da kari gumba kanai haina khanbe ragadi mayam na share to biba kobiganu. If you like my video, please share it as much as possible so that it can be reached to the maximum number of people. I need your support. Lastly, I want to say that please subscribe my channel. Subscribe to view. We'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much.